All right, conquerors, we're about to jump into chapter 13, A Perilous Planet.
Power down, power down.
How the flark are we supposed to fight that?
Hell yeah, Nova Core! The world mind must have... Come on.
I don't think they're with the world mine anymore.
Cops flying next to pirates, merchant vessels, military. Anybody who would have fought back's already here. Playing for the wrong team. Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's gotta have something. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln, thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not, but Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Hold on. What if the Answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going!
To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark! Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Stabilizers are shot. Repair systems are overloaded.
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These people... Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott! Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
We're coming down hard! Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no boom boom.
That was too close.
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out!
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada. All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great. Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture. Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead.
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked...
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here wanting to die, didn't they?
Most Catathians believe that in order to reach paradise, Ul-Tath, you must live a life filled with purpose. Failure to achieve this results in banishment to Sarduth.
The bad place.
It is not a place. It is non-existence.
Kinda like what's gonna happen to the whole galaxy if the church gets its way.
Indeed.
Let's just say we do catch Fin Fang Foom. We're just gonna drag him all the way back?
I'll call the Milano over and we'll hook him up with the tow cables. I'm assuming he can survive deep space.
Fin Fang Foom hunts multiple worlds.
Perfect. What's with all them rectangles? What? Is that
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing. We got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said! Stay away from its wafting exhalation!
Cut to pieces!
This is like an iced-up version of Stumpy!
Perhaps it shares the same weakness! And smelly, too! Inverting the future, and ready!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
We deliver food! Lady Hellbender will be in awe of our prowess! This one mocks our every effort!
Never see it come! We really don't have time to mess around like this!
Tell that to the frozen cat thing!
Anyone else getting major Set Dark 9 flashbacks?
You remember Stumpy? Get it on its back! Can you stop with the ice pack puns already? Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
Throw that Drax!
I thought you'd never ask!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Green dust clouds are always bad news, Quill! Just ask Groot!
Anyone else thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, Stumpy's cousin here really does need to chill out!
Do your thing, Gamora!
How do I hurt this armored mushroom creep?
Inverting the future feline will expose its weakness!
Oh, you, Rocket!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter. No!
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
you tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom. Stalking Maku's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
They've got to be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him, let's avoid the claws.
I once heard that Fin Fang Foom is the runt of the litter. He's even got one brother that's way bigger than him.
I have never heard this story.
What? You ain't never heard about Bing Bang Boom? The colossal beast of Kakaranaraka? Makarantula?
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right.
Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull.
He will not. He will nail them to his sacred skull throne.
Why would a dragon have a throne? Is it a metaphor?
No, it is a throne. Made of skulls. Our skulls, if we die well.
We'll need a hand, Groot.
You're the wrong guy.
It'd look better in orbit.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Fling that thing, Drax.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Take it away, Drax.
Easily. Where shall I put it? I'll clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill?
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened...
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
How's everybody holding up?
Still fucking freezing! None of the meteors fall on us right now.
Let's focus on one problem at a time! Fire at us!
Maybe he'll be super cool and turn himself in for a good cause! Danger close, Rocket! You got this one!
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we can do?
What if we're too late? What if Breaker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom,
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. It's smart ones do.
Couldn't Foom have picked a warmer planet to call home?
Perhaps the endless magma ocean of Corberus 6.
Or their perpetual razor glass storms since the last Star Prime.
All right. Could have been worse.
Thanos would have loved this planet.
Way too close! They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
I want full credit.
Time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church. Drax, buddy, smash it.
Instead of giving her any chance, Lady H might settle for a few.
I'm thinking no!
Many Catachyans have perished upon these slopes!
No time for us! Not today, anyway! That was like something out of a horror movie! Thanks, Groot. Loving the initiative.
Sotrajo to Glok, Heldagor Morgath, Soltath Flandergath. Sotrajo to Glok.
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Sotrajo to Glok, Heldagor Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further teaching.
Whoa! Fucking Maclu!
Maclu 4, Peter Quill. You must be fair to the other Maclus.
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender. Then we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
It's boom!
Yes!
Keep going!
Huge market rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Here goes!
That's a lot of death
This is what
spikes!
think my skin is so resistant!
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom, you seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Get to a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too! And that one. I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often. What?
I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There's nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type. Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hotguns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
Not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glove.
Captain Heatclaw. Nope, no.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
I imagined Foom would sense our arrival and rush to face us.
Maybe he's hiding from us.
Unlikely.
We did kick the crap out of that ugly dweller thing.
And spanked both blood brothers.
Yeah. You know, we're developing quite the reputation. Maybe Foom's heard. Burn, baby, burn! Nice. I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. Groot says those plants deserve it.
Keep it up! I'm actually starting to get warm.
Another plant falls to Captain Heatglove.
Maklu 4 is beautiful. It's so... own twisted way.
Trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
Nope, still not tired of it. Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal planet where nothing's trying to kill us.
With nowhere and contracts you're wrecked. All of our...
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
You're welcome!
I can always count on you, Gamora.
To the bone!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
As long as we ain't what feeds them. Find another sack, buddy.
I think they just want to play. To death.
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Their hide shall make an excellent coat. Tracks! They remind me of the abominable snowman! They are indeed abominable! Ice Monkey's finally taken care of! Rocket! Blast him! A good fight warms the blood!
Added bonus of having these bombs. Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo! No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice!
Are you kidding? This is me before coffee!
I am trying to destroy!
Find another snack, buddy!
You can't eat if you don't have a head! I guess he couldn't stand the heat!
Pizza! Lay on the herd! Why can't we have this be a nice local?
We do tend to attract a certain sort!
Chop chop, Laura!
Order out!
Thanks for food!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge.
Mark off! Whoa! What do you think, Will? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate.
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone.
Punch through your enemy like I did! Yes!
You didn't stand a chance! No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax!
Another one down!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all!
Peter!
My butt still hurts from that slide.
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now. You can admire him later. Walk out.
Take some breathing room, Groot. Chop him up!
I'm on it! This is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds!
One last gross flaily fit, Groot! On my time!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone. Come on, put him down!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge. Hey, it's that Jack Clark who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! He is weakened! Attack!
Keep the herd coming! It'll be a slice!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper.
Welcome, Death!
This is a bad tactical position!
Is there a good one when it comes to these things?
This won't hurt much! We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Bruce knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
That'll work.
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw 'em, they're dead.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine. They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth. Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Could be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
No doubt it's something that'll try to kill us. This place is like a funhouse of razor blades.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
Finders keepers.
Hey, you better not be taking anything valuable, you little weasel.
Relax. Everything good's already been burnt to a crisp.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time.
Hey, we're lucky we dragged our heels. If we'd been here, we would have been torched like the rest of these saps.
Perhaps had we arrived sooner, we would have been able to save them.
Are you kidding? Look at this place. They clearly got caught with their pants down. It was over before it started.
Ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh? You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. All right, it's all yours. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. You may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. So, what was up with old Bubblehead?
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown Gordlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
And now, we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Groot's worried about the ice.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
yourself! You face Captain Heatball!
Look! He's stuck!
It's all you, Gamora!
Get the point?
Hope Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble!
Lady, not so invincible after all. Yeah, bust up the other pieces. Let's bring this guy back.
Quick! While he's stuck in the ice!
Load up, Rocket! Nice, Boom! Easy, Boom!
Yes, Peter Quill!
That's two!
For the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
He's one of a kind. I'll give him that.
Look! He's stuck! Time's up!
He's friggin' huge!
Indeed! This is even better than I had hoped!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
We should have just carpet bombed him with the Milano!
You mean the Milano crash?
Incoming attack!
Let loose! Nice, Boom! Easy, Boom!
Ain't nothing nice or easy about him!
You said he had purple shorts!
What? Don't be ridiculous!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
What's wrong, Boom? Ice got your claw?
Today, we earn our place in Utah!
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boom?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face! Been too long since I blew something up!
Now, Peter Quill! Prime our attack! Well struck, friends!
Now's our chance to do some real damage!
Wipe them out! Run them through!
Feel this? Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector-9!
Hellbender's got all the minions he can eat! Time to damn rip him a new one!
With pleasure! Do not hold back now!
Who's been holding back?
Just don't get your branches burned!
Suppose we had so fool as I originally suggested!
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme! Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
Watch out for him! Everything!
Great advice, Gamora!
I'll enjoy this!
My great strength goes underutilized! Caution! Ha! His own might will be his undoing!
We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed? I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
The ice isn't cracking,
it! Safety's off! Hope this makes a square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Great advice, Gamora! Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on you. We definitely got his attention.
It is not his intention, I pray!
Back out there. I got all these toys I'm just dying to use.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Ha! Look at him struggle.
Nice to meet you!
Dig! Round 2!
What is next, Peter Quill?
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby.
Mind your footing, Peter Quill!
Let's hurry this up. I'm getting cold.
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up! Is he talking to us or Boom?
This has got my name on it!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Hope this makes a square with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence!
Just don't get your ranges burned. Quick, kick him while he's down.
Slice it! Bust up! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
And the beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed.
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Hit him down, Groot!
We definitely got his attention.
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed?
Suppose we had Soul Foom as I originally suggested!
Don't rub it in.
Watch out for his... well, everything!
One more time. Let's knock him out cold.
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate! We must not fail!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Ready!
Now, Peter!
Let's fight fire with fire!
Let her loose.
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No, Lady Hellbender! Jack, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This is new. Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Alright, conquerors. We're gonna end it there. Come back for chapter 14. We're getting near the end here. Wrapping up nicely.